Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. We are all safe and well and had a good stitchy week. Mine's not been a, a very good one. So yeah, it's been an eventful week, put it that way. But other than that, I've got a little bit of stitching in. So I only managed to work on 4 projects. So yeah, so I'm going to do a bit of a life update, but I'm going to do this after. So then if you're not interested, you can skip that part. So the crusty wise, it's probably going to be a very short part. But never mind. So welcome if you are new to the channel. I hope you like, and if you do, please feel free to subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for returning. It is so much appreciated. Yeah, as I say, it was an eventful week. So okay, I'll show you what I've been stitching. So I had a bit of a today. So it was a rainy day today, which is good because we need the rain. So yeah, we've just been waiting for it to arrive. It was coming yesterday and we didn't get any yesterday. But never mind. So the first piece I worked on is Mini Tiger on the Rocks. It's 7 designs, artwork by Dakota State Weller. And then in this area up here, I didn't get an awful lot on it. Still haven't fucked the part that was incorrect. I still need to fuck that part. So this one has been stitched on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 2/1 10 stitch. And this one got a total of 189 stitches. So I don't know if you can see what I've done. So I've just been continuing working across here, filling in the gaps and running the thread wherever. So not a huge difference that you'll probably be able to see. I'm starting to get a nice pile of part threads. As you do. So yeah, so this is Mini Tiger on the Rocks. The next project I worked on is a chart by the Cross Stitch Studio, which is Sunset Koala. And excuse the glare, I'm working in this ear up here. This is one I did on my Stitch With Me. I didn't do any more after that one. I was going to, but I never got around to it. So this one has been stitched on 28 count. I forgot. Brittany Lugana and the Chloe Sage. And I'm doing 1/1 full cross. And this one got a total of 174 stitches. So again, I've just been picking the next column running down. So I've only worked in mainly this area here and a little bit up here. So again, not much done on that one. And then the last piece I worked on. No, it's not the last piece I worked on at all. One more piece after this one. Next piece I worked on was my Heaven and Earth Designs, Woodland Christmas, artwork by Donna Gelsinger. This is a piece I'm doing for my brother. And I'm in this area up here. And again, this is done on 28 count, easy guide. I'm doing it 2/1 10 stitch. And this one got a whopping 212 stitches in it. This is where we are in here. So again, I've just been working across, so a lot of the colours I worked in were like the paler colours, so they're mainly all down this section here. So, and then a couple like over here. Don't know if you can see those, but I didn't get an awful lot done on this one. So that's that one. And then the last piece I worked on was another Heaven and Earth Designs, which is Mini Top Frogs, artwork by Jodie Bergsman, which is this one. Now I had a good day on this one on Saturday. And I got a decent amount done. And this is done on 28 count, easy guide, 2/1 10 stitch. So this only got 951 this week. So I'll tell you why. So I had a good stitchy day on Saturday, which is where I got the 951. On the Sunday, I did my Stitch With Me, and then did my housework. And then I was about to go and start stitching on this one, and I got a message from my brother to tell me that my uncle had passed away. So yeah, it was a sudden death. He died from sepsis. So it had a water infection or bladder infection, one of them, that had gone undiagnosed. And obviously it got worse and worse, and he passed away. So yeah, so I need to say I didn't get any more stitching done. So I didn't get any stitching done for a couple of days, Monday, Tuesday. I didn't do any on those. But this is where we are on there. So mainly working again down this section from the main part, I think. I finished 3 more colours, so I'm getting close to the 80. So yeah, so that's where we are on that one. So I'm going to get some work done on this one today. I didn't do any yesterday, which again I'll go into with my life updates. So hopefully get some work done on this one. So hence the reason as well I didn't do a Zoom like I was going to. So today, if I can, I'll get a stitch with me done. So it's Sunday today instead of Saturday. I'll get a stitch with me done for during the week, and if everything goes well, I will do a Zoom next weekend. So next Saturday for UK Europe area. So I think that's everything in regards to stitching. Yes, that's everything. So again, if you do have any questions or comments, again, please feel free to drop those down below. Or you can email me. Email address as always is dizzystitcher@gmail.com, or I am on Instagram as dizzystitcher. So that's it for stitching related. So I'd say it would have been a very short video, at least 7 minutes. So I'm just going to get all this put away, and then I will be back with my life update for those who are interested. So I won't be a moment. Okay, right. So into life updates. So I say it's been a bit of a week for me. I say my uncle passed away on Sunday, and then, as you know, I've been to the hospital for to see the psychologist with regards to my memory. So I went and saw her on Friday. Yep, Friday. And I got my report back, 6-page report. So overall, my memory's not as bad as what, well, some parts of it are bad, some parts are not. So the reason why I've been having problems with remembering stuff is, my brain is working too fast. So I've got a really, really good memory for doing visual aspect stuff. So like I had puzzles and stuff like that to do. She said, that was fantastic. She says, that's like my superpower. She says, that is excellent. She says, that's one of the best ones she's ever seen. With regards to some of the puzzles that I had to, I was the only one that's completed all of them. Everybody else normally gives up. So that part was really, really good. But she says, my brain processing power is too fast. So it's like, she said, if you have like 4 stages, she says, like, stage 1 is like where you first see something kind of thing, and stage 4 is like finalizing it. She says you go from 1 to 4. She says, and you skip 2 to 3. She says, so your brain's not processing stuff correctly, so it's storing everything. She says, but it's not storing it in the right order, if you like. So it's all mixed up. So that's why I'm having problems sometimes recalling stuff and thinking I've got issues with my memory. She says, so like, if, for example, I'm doing something and then someone will say something, because I've lost my train of thought of what I was doing, I can't remember what I'm meant to be doing and stuff like that. She says, so that's why I need to start having stuff written down until I can get my brain to slow down. If that makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It's really, she'd put it all in layman's terms for me so it was easy to understand. So yeah, so my brain's working too fast, so it's skipping parts. So it's, instead of like organising everything correctly, it's just ramming it in there in random orders. So when it's coming to retrieve it, it's not coming out correctly, or it's putting it in the wrong order. So I feel like I'm forgetting stuff, but technically I'm not, but it's just wrong. So she said, like, accountancy is actually a really good thing for me. She said, because there's either a right way or a wrong way. There's no in between that you have to work out. She says, so she says, I can understand why you went down the accountancy route. She says, because it's ideal for how my brain works. She says, but I need to learn to slow my brain down in order to get it functioning properly. So most of the other stuff, there was loads of different ones. Like she says, most of those are within range of what somebody my age with who's had my surgery would be at. She says, so it's all roughly around about the same area. One of them's a little bit under, but not much. She says, but with regards to the visual aspect, that is really, really good. Now, as I mentioned as well, she was also testing me for like depression and stuff like that. So that came back. That I'll put it in front of me so I can remember what it said. So according to her, now this is from obviously asking me questions, talking to me, as well as doing this tests and stuff like that. So I have moderate levels of anxiety and stress. So I don't know where that part's come from. Goodness, I was stressed a little bit with how things are going lately. So she said that's not too much of a concern. It's only moderate levels. But I am on so the indications show that I'm on a severe level of depression, which in a way I can understand. So yeah, so I've got to come back to see my doctor on Friday this week to see what he suggests. She's also give me a list of psychiatrists that she's going to recommend that I go and see. So I don't know how that works over here, if you've got to pay for it or not. So I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, so even though I may come across bubbly and a lot up front, I think I do have a couple of issues. So yes, so I have to go and see what the doctor wants to do with regards to that one. So I don't know whether it'll be medication or what, I don't know. So yeah, so I just thought I'd share that part with you. So yeah, as you can see, it's been a bit of a shitty week. I had a funny feeling that I may have been suffering slight depression, but not severe depression. So we'll see what the doctor says and what he wants to do going forward from there. And then I'm back to see the neurologist specialist in a couple of weeks to see what she wants to do going forward that way. So yeah. So needless to say, it's been a fun week. So hopefully, so the answer is I didn't do no stitching yesterday because I was on a proper slump. I was in one of those, I want to do something, but I can't be bothered to do anything, and I just sat here mainly most of the day doing nothing. So yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some things sorted out and I can be back to my normal self within, I don't know how long it takes, but soon. Quicker rather than later, I would hope. So yes, so I just wanted to get that part on here, just so that you are aware. So if for any reasons I don't film, you probably know why. So I'll probably be at an appointment or in one of those lows where I just can't shake it. So we'll see. So hopefully, I'll say I'll be back to normal quicker rather than later. So again, so I'm just going to leave it there then, guys. So again, thank you very much for listening, for those who decided to stick around. And I will see you in my next video. Hopefully stitch with me, if not my update video, all being well, next weekend. So until then, guys, take care, happy stitching. Thank you very much for watching, much appreciated. And until next time, bye bye for now.